Visit Knoxville on the corner of Gay Street and Summit Hill Drive downtown. The Knoxville Visitor Center, the site of the live WDVX Blue Plate Special, Monday through Thursday and on Saturday at noon. You can watch today's performance on our Facebook Live. Right now, it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee, and we are hanging out today right here inside Visit Knoxville. And ooh, look, it's nice and cool in here. Not so much outside. So feel free to come join us for some live music today. If you can't be here with us, know that you can jump on over there to the WDVX Facebook page or watch it from our YouTube channel as well. So we have two acts for you here today on the show. June Star is here once again with us on the Blue Plate. They'll be up the second half today. To get things started, he's based out of Davidson, North Carolina. You all give a great big welcome to Billy Jones to the Blue Plate Special.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's an honor and a privilege to be here. Thank you so much, Red, for having me. Appreciate you. This one's called So Long. So long, I've been feeling this way. So long, I'll be coming back someday. So long as the sun still sinks in the west. So long to the girl that I love best. I've never been down this low before. No, I don't want to come back here no more. I had to say goodbye to a friend I know. I've never been down this low before. How are you doing with all of this? How does it feel when even the footprints are missed? How does the sun still sink in the west? How are you doing with all of this? In the ether of the night, folding spaces and time, where the universe and the soul are left to unwind. In that fateful moment that we come undone, beneath the same old moon, beneath the same old sun. One day you were here and the next you were gone. One day you were here and the next day you were gone. One moment all right, the next all wrong. One day you were here and the next you were gone. One day you were here and the next you were gone. so much.
This is Billy Jones with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Did you grow up in North Carolina?
Yes, ma'am. Statesville.
Okay. So how long you been making music?
I didn't pick up a guitar till I was 19. And I'll turn 49 next year, so it'll be 30 years then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your musical journey. How old were you when you well, you just said that, but when you picked up the guitar at 19, but when did you start writing music?
Almost instantly. I could sort of sing and always wanted to do that, and I was waiting on a buddy to come play guitar, and when I didn't play, and then figured out I should just maybe teach myself how to play, and then started writing almost instantly. So by 2021, I was writing songs and kind of composing.
Okay. So you also play in a couple of different bands as
Yeah,
well.
I got a bunch of different outfits. Yeah.
So do you write music for those groups as well?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
All right. Do you co-write?
There's a couple songwriters in a couple different bands that I'm in, but we do some co-writing as well. Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay. So your current project right there is called Street Ballads.
Yes,
You want to tell us about that?
I released it late last year. It's again a lot of sort of acoustic solo music, and then I have a couple different bands that are a little bit bigger. There's one called The Pocket and one called The Broken Arrows, and another one called River Down, and they're sort of full band sounds. But the Street Ballads is sort of just stripped down to acoustic guitar mostly.
Okay. And, well, look at there. There's merch happens to be available over there at the table. So after the show, you can certainly take a stroll by there, shaking howdy with our performers tonight. He'll be performing over at the Preservation Pub, and tomorrow in Richmond, Indiana. You can find
back on
more.
the road.
Yeah, you can find more by just being out there on the website at MrBillyJones.com for more information. Y'all, it's Billy Jones with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
This one's called Welcome Home, Promised Land. I wrote this one for my pops. No more war, what good is it for? Lay down your arms and come ashore. Now now's the time, don't you wait in line. Get in the game, get off the sideline. There is a light I can hold on tight. In the darkest night, in the wrong and the right. I will stumble, I will fall, but I'll pick up when you call. We can go hand in hand. Welcome home, promised land. I see the disguising the nature's demise, while the buildings rise and the river dies. I hear fear won't let you steer. If you keep it near, it'll kick your rear. And I know love comes down from above, given by the hand of the eternal dove. We will stumble, we will fall. He'll pick up when we call. We can go hand in hand. Welcome home, promised land. Thank you so much. Thank you. How y'all doing out there? Everybody good? Y'all need anything in between songs? I can get you something. I'm Billy Jones, and I'm so thankful and it's an honor and privilege to be here at the Blue Plate. And thanks again to June Star for having us out. I've been on a couple shows with them, and they play everywhere. They're all over America. And they picked me up for a little tour this week, so I'm thankful to be on it. I'm going to do a song that I wrote with my bass player, Mason Bissett. And we got a little band called The Pocket. Also on the website, and we got some of that stuff over there. Same price for the CD, so you can get that one as well if you want. This one's called Falling Forward. If you got to fall, forward. Come to a crossroads now. Which way should we go? Come so far, signs lead the way, and takes us through the doorways and the dreams that we had today. And now I remember my way home. Every time you smile, oh, records in a pile. The words were familiar, but I couldn't recall the tune. Just like the days that have gone by, and baby, the sun and the moon falling forward all the while. We are all falling forward, oh, all the while. Falling forward, all the while. Falling forward, all the while. in the darkness of night. From the shadows come alive. And while they hail the reason they came, and if the thunder never questions the wind and the rain falling forward all the while, we are all falling forward, oh, all the while. Falling forward, falling forward, all the while. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. My string was a little bit out of tune. I'm not sure if you guys got perfect pitch, so I'm sorry about that. I heard it about halfway through. The dog running around outside, like. So we live, me and my wife, and I got 2 boys and some dogs and a couple cats, and we live around North Carolina, Davison, and we've just moved to sort of the Wake Forest area, if you know the North Carolina area. This song's called Lorimer. It's a little street I used to walk home on a lot, and I got a lot of memories about it, and hopefully it reminds you of the place you grew up as well. Walking home beneath the lights, harvest moon, the stars so bright. I'm walking home on Lorimer tonight. Great time with Mr. Timon, yeah, he's back in town again. I'm walking home on Lorimer tonight. I've come to know this old road so well. These worn-out shoes, only time will tell. One of these days we all move along, try to figure out where we all belong. Stumbling, fumbling, my poor heart keeps mumbling, and I'm walking home on Lorimer tonight. Church bells are ringing, cicadas singing, and I'm walking home on Lorimer tonight. I stopped by your house on the way to mine. Rapped on your back door, the lights on inside. Bottle of bourbon and a blanket seemed right underneath the stars with you tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh, now stop by your house on the way to mine. Rapped on your back door, the lights on inside. A couple of voices and a banjo seem right underneath the stars with you tonight. falling. My mind's recalling all those memories on Lorimer, those nights. Those days have come and gone, and we have all moved along, but in my mind I'm on Lorimer tonight. Walking home on Lorimer, walking home on Lorimer. I'm walking home on Lorimer tonight. Walking home on Lorimer, walking home on Lorimer. I'm walking home on Lorimer tonight. Whoa, whoa, Hey, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. I got time for one more. Thank you, Red. Thank you guys for having me, and thanks for coming out. We really appreciate you so much. Show of hands, who's traveling here today? Is anybody from here? Are you guys? You traveling? Anybody else? Traveling? Yeah. Me too. I was trying to figure out where to eat next, you know? Is that it? Oh man, I was trying to fight that thing for a couple songs. All right, this one's one I play with a couple of different outfits. This one's called Hallelujah, the Day You Were Born. I wrote this for my son, who is now 15. Time flies. I thought we'd never make it this close. Look how far we come. I don't know where the road may lead, but I will know it when my race is run. You took our burdens and tears of joy when we heard you cry out loud. Everything has changed, but Mama wouldn't go back if I knew how. Hallelujah, hallelujah, on the day you were born. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the rising sun. Let's go walking hand in hand. I'll tell you everything that I know, and you can pass it on one day into them souls that you love so. You got your mother's looks and her mother's eyes, just like my daddy when he was a child. Heart is true, strong and brave, and your little brother's got your smile. I keep singing hallelujah, hallelujah on the day you were born. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the rising sun. Oh baby, hallelujah, hallelujah on the day you were born. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the rising sun. When it's time for me to go, will you stand up and walk the line? Wind at your back, steady as she blows. Hear you moaning in the second line. Moaning in the second line. Moaning in the second line. Wind at your back, steady as she blows. I hear you moaning in the second. Moaning in the second. Hallelujah, hallelujah on the day you were born. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the rising sun. Oh baby, hallelujah, hallelujah on the day you were born. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the rising, baby, to the rising sun. Hallelujah on the day you were born. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the rising sun. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's Billy Jones on the Blue Plate Special. Again, MrBillyJones.com is the website. And heads up, Richmond, Indiana, headed in your direction tomorrow. Tonight, right here in town at the Preservation Pub. And the current project, Street Ballads, plus others available at the merch table over there after the show. And certainly, it's very simple and easy just to shake his hand and thank him after the show for being here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. Coming up this Friday, Morgan's Mill will be with us. You can find out who is headed in our direction always by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. So one of the things that we have going on here at WDVX, besides the Blue Plate Special, are other live music programs like the WDVX Summer Nights. And coming up this week, y'all, July 10th, it at Yeehaw Brewing Company. We have the Poe Ramblin' Boys, along with Wyatt Ellis and Alex Leach. Alex hosts that show. It is a free listener appreciation show available to the public at Yeehaw Brewing Company. That begins at 7 o'clock. You can find more information there on the website at WDVX.com. Couple of other things I want to mention real quick. This Saturday is our Kid Stuff live show, and that will be with Blue Ridge Gathering. And then the following, well, no, I think it's 2 Saturdays on down the road, July 27th, there's going to be a special Kid Stuff show this month. And they're taking Kid Stuff down to the Bijou Theater. And Billy Jonas Band will be there. You can find information on that at WDVX.com. So that was Billy Jones. That's Billy Jonas. There's 2 different shows. Don't say you already saw them. Very confusing. So as we move forward with today's show, Andrew, how long have y'all has the band been a band?
I started the band in 1998. So 25 years, 26 years.
Okay. I tried to go back in my emails and see how far back you had booked on the show. I found as far back as 2016, but then it just kept searching at that point. Right. I don't know if you came before that or not. But anyway, we know they've been coming to see us here for just a minute. Y'all give a great big welcome to June Star, back to the Blue Plate Special.
Well, thank you so much. Let me in, I got no place to go. Let me in, I got no place to go. It's getting dark, and it's getting cold. Let me in, I got no place to go. Do you think you're better than me? Do you think we'll make a wish and don't tell a soul? You make a wish and don't tell a soul. Well, does your dreaming never get old? When you make a wish and don't tell a soul. Let me in, I got no place to go. Let me in, I got no place to go. It's getting dark, now I'm getting cold. Let me in, I got a place to go. Let me in, I got a place to go. All right. Thank you so much. Oh man, so this that song's not on any record. And this song is going to be on a record that's going to come out in December. And for the life of me, I don't know why I was so angry when I wrote it, but just, be forewarned. I want you to be comfortable when we play our songs. It's a service you don't get with the bigger bands. For the last time, hell no. Oh, can't you see, can't you see? You're moving too slow. And there's no easy way out. All through, above, below, and around. Someone give me something I know is real. Someone give me something I can feel. What a waste it's been this year. You talk and you talk and you talk to make it disappear. Let's see how far it can go before it implodes. Just to say, I told you so. Someone give me something I know is real. Someone give me something I can feel. Someone give me something I know is real. Someone give me something I can feel. In time, there's nothing we can keep. Yeah, whatever we save, we spend asleep. Wake up older than the day before. Oh, surprised by the chance to do it once more. Someone give me something I know is real. Someone give me something I can feel. All right, thank you so much.
This is June Star with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So remind me once again, what's home base for you all?
Baltimore, Maryland,
Okay.
the land of pleasant living.
How'd you end up hooking up with Billy?
Oh, wow. Well, back in 2010, we were doing a tour with some friends of ours called Birds and Arrows, and they were out of Chapel Hill. And I think they booked the show at Billy's place called the Bird's Nest in
Okay.
Davidson. And that's how we met, and we've been friends ever since.
Okay. Just curious. That doesn't really have anything to do with anything, does it? So, so what does the current project you all have out there is called Latency?
Yes.
And when did that come out?
That came out May 17th of this year. It's our 19th record.
And you're already working on another one?
Well, you know, see, the rule is always be writing, and then right after that, it's always be recording. Yeah, I try to stay 3 deep in records. So we have an EP that's going to come out in December, which is actually outtakes from from Latency, and then we're going in the studio in December to record the next one, and then there's another record written, but we haven't gotten to it yet. So that's going to be another year and a half, I think.
Well, so you missed. I mean, putting out 3 projects in like a year and a half is, that's a lot there.
Yeah, I mean, some people say slow down, but I'm in this time crunch of the finiteness of life, and I'm just like, I'll just get it done now,
Well, what's your writing process like? I mean, are you very structured? Do you like to sit down and work on something every day at a certain time, or do you like to make writing appointments, or do you like to? Is it spontaneous? How does it work for you?
It usually comes from I'm rehearsing for something, or I'm just playing through some songs to kind of get things fresh. It's usually in the morning with coffee. And in my kitchen, any kitchen actually, when we're on the road, and the kitchen is a great place to play music. But I'll just be practicing, and I'll get bored after a while, and then, as I'm doing that, I might come up with see, there's the start of a song. And if I have the wherewithal to do it, at that moment, I'll just turn on a recorder and then just kind of play that for an hour. And
so for you, music comes first.
Usually with a couple chords. Now, every once in a while, a phrase comes into my head or whatever that I hear, and I think, oh, that's kind of cool.
Now, when you write the song, do you hear the words then, or do you write poetry to put to the music?
Well, after a while of doing after doing that for a while, you just kind of a lot of people do this. I sing some gibberish over it to see what might stick or where it might go. Where it might go would be a good. Oh, now where it might go, something like that. I don't know. So then I write that down, and then after I feel comfortable with the chord progression, then I start thinking, well, who would be saying that, or who would they be saying that to, or why would they be saying it? And then that's a traveling type of metaphor. So you just kind of follow the rabbit hole, wherever it goes.
It's different. That rabbit hole goes different for everybody, So it's always interesting to see how it works for folks. So, they too have merch available over there at the merch table after the show, and you can certainly shake and howdy with them. They are on tour together with Billy Jones as well, so they too are headed up to, the Preservation Pub tonight, and then up to Richmond, Indiana. They're on their smoking bar tour, and you just gotta,
I got to get my smoking fix somehow.
Yeah, you gotta get it all. Get those guitar cases smelling just right, So it's no question
kiss.
you've been out on tour. So, certainly feel free to visit the website there for the complete tour schedule, and that would be at junestar.com. Y'all, this is June Star on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
This is a song about mental health and love. whichever comes first. This is off our new record, Latency. Will you think it's so simple that anyone could do it? Anyone could go out of their mind. The waves are static on a TV set, and a kiss before you go to bed. Imagine you're floating and tied to nothing. Your feet have become a cloud of smoke. The wind is your sister, born by a breath and a kiss before you go to bed. Well, it's never that simple, no matter the price. You'll always be just who you are. From where we lived and what we said, and a kiss before you go to bed. Thank you so much. This is the oldest song that we're playing on this tour. It's called Telegraph. It's on a record called Telegraph, and also we redid it a few years back on a record called Sleeping with the Lights On. Something I do a lot, apparently. And I have heard 500,000 singing songs, singing names, and all the ties melting slowly. I am lost in this place. I am lost in this place. Ringing truth from the mountain. I fear your wedding bells. Love the cold, dead and buried. Burn the husk, save the shell. Burn the husk, save the shell. Rusting old, fortunes glowing, barren hopes together in these hands. Sing your songs, of absolution. And I'll wear your wedding band, and I'll wear your wedding band. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We got here way early, and was able to look at all the plates and stuff. And for all the times we've been here, I haven't really looked too closely at the plates. And the first plate I looked at was up here, was Malcolm Holcomb, and whom we lost this year. And I turned 52 this year. And in turning 52, I mean, that whole finiteness I talked about with songwriting and touring and putting out records is punctuated by people who are moving on. And it made me think about this song. Dedicate this to him. No one knows where you're going, and I hate to see you go with a promise that's been broken in two. Deadbolt dreams in your pockets. How many angels can heaven hold? I wish you could tell us you made it through. They reach forever before you and I. And life lived at full throttle. Well, it wore your insides out. Simple and quiet, honey, please. A shoebox filled with pictures where you never act your age. And these still life memories. Oh, the river. Oh, the sky. They reach forever between you and I. So many songs to sing still. So many worlds left to build. So many moons to howl. So little time for that now. And I don't know where you're going, but I hope you make it safe. It's so hard to believe that the heart that never quit, it never lost its pace. I would ever let you leave. And oh, the river, oh, the sky. Thank you so much.
This is June Star with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So they have one more tune for us here today. How about one more round of applause for Billy Jones, the first half of the show here today? We want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. Ashton Brown will be here with us, along with Horatio Monroe. You can always find out who is headed this way by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Again, everybody you saw performing here today will be at the Preservation Pub performing later this evening. Second chance to get to see them while they're here in town. Feel free to stop by the merch table. Certainly, just thank them for being here with us today and making some music for us here. JuneStar.com for more information. Thank you all for being here with us today. Of course, thank you all for being here with us too, as well. And we are a listener-supported radio station. If you like what we do, there's always a little love bucket in the back of the room. A little love in the bucket keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. It's been good seeing y'all, shaking howdy with Dave and Andrew after the show, and certainly thank them for being here with us. Will you leave us with a last tune?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, Red, and thank you, WDVX, and thank you, Billy Jones, and thank you for y'all to be here too. Really appreciate it. I know, like, there's a lot of doubt in these days. Like, we're just looking for answers for certain things, and I just want to, I want you to leave here knowing at least one truth as you leave. If you've ever wondered the question of what it would be like if Jimmy Rogers and Lou Reed had a baby, you're about to find out. This is the oldest song I learned. Also, I miss you, Lou Reed. I'm waiting for my man. $26 in my hand. Up to Lexington, 125. Feeling sick and dirty, more dead than alive. Waiting for my man. Now I'm waiting for my man. Hey, white boy, what you doing uptown? Hey, white boy, you chasing all the women around. Oh, pardon me, sir, but it's furthest from my mind. I'm just looking for a dear, dear friend of mine. Waiting for my man. Now I'm waiting for my man. And here it comes, he's all dressed in black. PR shoes and a big straw hat. He's never early, no, he's always late. The first thing that you learn, you always gotta wait. Waiting for my man. Now I'm waiting for my man. Up to a brownstone of 3 flights of stairs. And everybody pinches you, but baby, nobody cares. He's got the works, he gives you a sweet taste, but then you gotta spit because you got no time to waste. Waiting for my man. Now, waiting for my man. Now, baby, don't you holler, baby, don't you bawl and shout. I'm feeling good, gonna work it on out. I'm feeling good, ooh, I'm feeling so fine. Until tomorrow, but there's just another time. Waiting for my man. Ow, ow, ow. Waiting for my man. 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 My man, my man. My man, my man. My man, my man. My man, my man, my man, my man, my man. Woo! Thank you all so very much. The True Star from Baltimore. Thank you, Rad. Thank you, WDVX. Thank you, Billy. We'll see you guys tonight at the Preservation Pub, 9 p.m.
That's June Star. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Blade Special.